I know, it's been a minute. First of all, Happy New Year. Happy fucking New Year, guys. 2024. I hope this year is prosperous for all of us, right? Where the fuck have I been? Well, let me tell you. First, if you're new to my channel, oh my gosh, speaking of new to my channel, sorry, segue, I got a follower. It may not be much to you, but it's literally everything to me. So for whoever followed me, hi, welcome to my channel. If you don't want to hear the long drawn out version, let me just make this short and quick for you. Hi, my name is Tiffany. I get high, I bake, and I talk about movies that I grew up watching. Yep, that's it in a nutshell. That's what the YouTube channel is about, okay? For those of you who want the long drawn out version, you're not gonna get it. I'm gonna make this as brief and cryptic as possible. So here we go. Ending of 2023 was a lot of changes was being thrown at me left and right. And I just needed time to process them, gain perspective from them, and move on with my life. So I took a little sabbatical, but I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. Please excuse me if my voice becomes a little baritone more than usual. I am getting over a cold, so I will be drinking tea throughout this entire video. Oh, it's good. Let's get into today's movie, okay? Let's get into today's movie because, first of all, this movie used to be my shit, okay? And I know I say that about all of them, and they all really did used to be my shit, but this one really used to be my shit. Like, every time it was on, I was watching it. Alicia Silverstone, Carrie Elwes, The Crush. First of all, we should all be publicly flogged, okay? We should all have to go through the street naked with that lady behind us screaming shame with that damn bell because this movie is wrong. And it's so wrong on so many levels, and you couldn't tell me that back in the 90s. You just couldn't tell me that. 2024? This movie's disgusting. It gives me the ick now. Let's just get into it, okay? Let's just get into it. Before we get into it though, can we make a little commotion for the kitchen? Okay? I did it myself. With these bare hands. All right? Do you know how empowered I felt? 4 days, 3 nights, 8 hours, and 36 minutes. The things we can do when we hyper-focus and put our minds to it. Truly, truly amazing. One more thing. I promise you I'm finna start this video. I wanted to welcome you guys to my new series. This is episode 1 of Something Sweet. Check it out. Whilst I was in my deep depression, right, I thought about this channel a lot. I was like, what do I want this channel to be, right? So I thought, when do I like a little something sweet, okay? It's usually after dinner, right? After I've smoked. And I want just a little something sweet to send me off to bed, right? I don't want no chocolate bar. I don't want no piece of candy this damn big. I want something sweet. Hello? So the things that I'm gonna be making on this channel are the things that I would totally smash on right before bed. Something sweet. Something sweet. Let's get into it. Carrie Elwes, who plays Elliot, right, is a writer. He's new to town and he needs a place to stay. So he's searching through the newspaper because that's what the fuck we had back then, right? And he finally comes across a couple who's renting out it's like a guest house pretty much. The couple both has jobs that like take them away from home, and they have a 14-year-old daughter. Let me emphasize, okay? So they're never home and they want somebody who's like always there because they have a 14-year-old daughter. Their daughter, Adrian, who's played by Alicia Silverstone, she's like a child prodigy. She's good at horseback riding. Like, She's just some wonder kid, right? Some wonder kid. So Adrian sees the new renter, right? And she's attracted to him. She like stops by his place all the time, have little chit chats. One time she even stopped by in her motherfucking nightie. In her nightie. That's not even what pissed me off during that part. What pissed me off was he allowed her to come in knowing she's in a nightie, knowing it's late at night. But homegirl will always just drop by, right? Like, you can tell that she's got a little crush on him, right? It's called The Crush, the movie. Come on now, seriously. But you know what's more sickening? Is that he can tell that she's got a crush on him, right? Like, excuse me, sir. So one night, Adrian's parents throw a party. Obviously, she invites Elliot. She wants him to be there. And eventually, he does show up. When he gets there, Adrian's playing the piano, right? And she's absolutely amazing at it. And the look this man gives her while she's playing the piano is like, bro, she's 14. Like, bro, she's 14. So after she like stops playing, there's this moment where she goes off into like the terrace of the parents' house. It's late at night, starlight, like it's supposed to be like some super romantic scene. And dude walks up to her, right? Elliot walks up to her and he's just like, oh, if you were 10 years older. And Adrian was like, you'd what? Ooh. So after that little encounter, this grown man and this 14-year-old girl drives out to some pier, right? To some pier in the middle of fucking nowhere just to shoot the shit. They're just talking and talking, and eventually, they kiss. Look at this kiss. Look at this kiss. This isn't some little peck, right? This is a passionate ass kiss. She's 14. You're a pedophile. You are a pedophile. You're a pedophile. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Sir, you're disgusting. This movie is not what I remember. Oh my God. Finally snaps out of it like mid-kiss and he's like, no, we shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't be doing this. We gotta go. Sir, why you drive her out here in the first place? Why y'all out here in the first place? So now he feels like shit because he's just romantically kissed this 14-year-old girl, right? But sir, I don't know why you feel guilty because you've been ogling her the whole fucking movie. Like, since you met her, you've been ogling her and we all saw it. We all saw it. So eventually he tries to double down and like talk to her and be like, hey, you know, I just want to be friends. Like, I don't want any type of relationship with you. You're too young. You know, this can't be a thing. Let's just be friends. She's looking at him like, yeah, all right. Elliot gets a little boo thing from work, right? Actually, before I bring her up, this movie made it seem like Adrian was the villain, okay? We all saw this movie and was like, oh my God, that girl's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was the general consensus of this film. This 14-year-old girl is a psychopath. Now she may be a little off. You know what I'm saying? She may have a behavior problem. For sure. I 100% agree. But you know who I really blame? Even with her parents clearly being negligent, right? Even if Elliot is a fucking pedophile, you know who is really the villain? Elliot's girl. Elliot's girl is the real villain in this fucking movie, okay? So let me go into why homegirl is the real villain, okay? You remember that part in the movie where Elliot is all excited because he just got his car painted, right? That old school car that he was talking about, like, getting together. He just got his car painted and he was about to show his girl, right? And he takes off the cover of it and Adrian had wrote cocksucker on the front of it, right? Not one time did she ask him like, yo, what the fuck is that about? Why why would someone do that to you? I think the most disturbing part for me in the movie was when he snuck in, right? And homegirl was in the shower, Adrian. And she was like undressing in front of the fucking closet because she knew he was in there. Not one time did this motherfucker look away. Watch the movie. Watch the movie. Not one time did he look away when she was just standing there naked. This 14-year-old girl. So Adrian knows that old girl is Elliot's girlfriend, right? I keep calling her old girl because I low-key don't remember her name. Because she really is irrelevant to me. She's disgusting. Let's just call her Ghislaine Maxwell. She knew Adrian liked Elliot. She knew. Ghislaine used to see how Adrian would act in front of Elliot, right? Like, she saw it. She witnessed it a couple of times. And not one time was she like, why is she so comfortable acting that way around you? And, follow-up question, if I may, why are you okay with it? I mean, like, what the fuck is going on between you two? What has gone on between you two? Something's not right here. Something's off. Something's off. I'm feeling it. And girl, where's your antennas? Why you can't see that something's happened between them two? This is somebody's child. Okay, this is somebody's baby. Where are your motherly like instincts? Why are you not kicking in? Like, girl, she locked you in your development room and unleashed wasps on you. And you still didn't blame him? Like, you still didn't ask him? What the fuck? So after that, Elliot starts ignoring her hardcore. Because he knows that she had something to do with his girl being hurt like that. He knew. My thing is, why are you mad? Why are you upset? Sir, Mr. Pedophile, why are you upset? You kissed her. Like, instead of like lusting after this girl, which you've been doing the entire fucking film, you probably should have went to her parents from jump, right? Like, you probably should have told her parents, hey, something's wrong with your daughter. She keeps making advances at me, and I can't. But you didn't. You nasty ass man. You didn't. So now the parents are pissed, and they're pissed, and now they've called the law to come get this man, to come get Elliot, right? Now y'all mad. Like, it was okay for her to ride out into the wee hours of the night with this grown ass man, but now y'all mad because she's been touched. Okay, mom and dad, all right. So they lock his ass up, right? And his boss comes and bails him out. He explains the situation. That girl's crazy. Like, I didn't touch her, which is a fucking lie. You did kiss her. So eventually he tries to like move out because clearly this is a toxic living environment. But no one wants to rent to him because it's word on the street is he beating and raping little girls. So he finally goes back to the house to get the rest of his belongings, right? And he notices that there's a picture of him when he was younger and his grandfather missing. So he obviously goes looking for it. And where does he go looking for it? He goes looking for it in Adrian's house. What does he find? He finds this massive ass shrine dedicated to him. Adrian's there also. And homegirl's trying to confess her fucking love. And Elliot doesn't want to hear it. Like, he fed up with her nonsense. Which really just pisses me off because, sir, you're really a contributing factor to how she's acting right now. You didn't help this situation. You're not the victim here, sir. Okay? You're not the victim. So since he's not paying attention to her, that shit just fuels her fucking rage and she goes ape shit. Okay? Now she's trying to kill him. Now she's trying to kill him. And that's what you fucking get. Honestly, you fucking pedophile. They're tussling. And out of nowhere, the dad shows up. So now he's fighting the dad. The dad gets his ass kicked, right? But during his ass kicking, he realizes his girl is unstable, right? Because instead of helping her dad kick Elliot's ass, she's helping Elliot. She's like, wait a minute now, like, I can beat on him, but you can't beat on him, Dad. Nah, he's mine, okay? So once that's over and done with and Adrian's been caught, and they realize like, okay, yeah, our daughter is, something's a little wrong with her. They send her to a mental institution, right? A psychiatric ward, if you will. I'm just blown away because what the entire fuck? Why old dude didn't go to jail? Why the fuck isn't Elliot in jail? Why the fuck is this girl in a mental institute? True enough, she might need some therapy. You know what I'm saying? She might need some therapy. You're absolutely right. She might need some fucking therapy. But a psych ward, homegirl is clearly going through something. But Epstein gets to walk free. Got it. It really does suck that that movie is now tarnished. It goes to show you how your mind just isn't developed yet. Because I just didn't see it that way when I was growing up. But now, I made Brookies. I'm a corner piece kind of girl. So bow. I already cut it. Look at that. Look at that. Let me get some ice cream. All right. Just a little bit. Just something sweet. I melted some chocolate. So let's just. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about the movie. Do y'all even remember the movie? My God. I'll be uploading every Monday, so until next time, guys. Bye. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you liked today's video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll definitely see you guys next week.